Welcome back to This is Van Color. We've all done it and rolled our eyes at it too. Snapping photos or videos of our food at a restaurant just to post on social media. Is that celebrating the food that brings us together or cheapening it for clout? Our guest tonight shares her hot take on how social media is shaping how we dine out. Her content has driven droves of foodies to restaurants across BC, like Slow Rise Bakery in Squamish. Earlier this spring, she popped in unannounced to feature their menu. The result? Over 1 million views across Instagram and TikTok, and business tripled with hours-long lineups. She did that with a single video. One of the most popular food and lifestyle tastemakers in the province, she is Laura Ullock. Laura, hello. So nice to meet you in person.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
I feel like I see you every week on my phone, and I actually have a bone to pick with you. You feature all this incredible, delicious food. Are you personally trying to make me fat and broke?
I'm just trying to make you have the best life possible. Food is the best thing in life, so.
It really is. And you are always surrounded with these incredible spreads. Do you actually eat all that food every week?
So I don't eat it all. I
Okay.
have nibbles and little tastes. I taste everything. I bring lots of stuff home. I freeze it. I share it with friends. But if I show a spread, I'm not eating all of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Now, let's get to the meat of this conversation. I feel like we've all done it. We've all, Instagrammed our food at a restaurant.
Yeah.
I feel like even restaurants are catering to the Instagram culture. How do you think social media has shaped the dining out experience?
So I've definitely seen an impact in the interiors of restaurants. There's floral walls, there's neon signs, and the truth of it is, like, the food and yourself actually look a lot better in front of those floral walls and those like neon signs. So it's working. I think with restaurant chefs, they've always known that people eat with their eyes first. So the plates need to look like art. But I think with Instagram now, it's become more of an expectation. But what restaurants are doing is they're trying to design moments that people just want to pick up their phone and capture right away. And so what I always tell restaurants is, if you really want to up your game, make sure your food quality and your drink quality and taste is up there, and then get the presentation up there as well. And then people will come in, they'll share about it, and it'll be viral, and you'll have no problems.
Because it still has to taste good.
Yes,
right?
of
Even if
course.
the decor is great,
Yeah.
or maybe it looks good, it still has to be delicious.
It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, more of a cultural issue, not so much the content creation, but you do see it when you go out. People are in a group and they're still on their phones.
Yeah.
Whether they're taking photos of the food or not is different, but they may be texting or doing whatever else. As someone who is on their phone at restaurants, what do you do when you're not creating content to make sure that the meal is still sacred and you're breaking bread and it's a ritual as it's supposed to be?
So when I'm with friends and family, I will always take that time over producing another piece of content or taking another picture or a video. Like, life is short and time with friends is so important. So if I do capture any content while I'm with friends, it's going to be quick, it's going to be slight, and they honestly won't even know I'm probably doing it. And it's funny because that's the kind of content that does well on social media right now.
Wait, so some of the videos that you create, you're actually creating and you're with your friends, but they don't know that you're making the video.
Yeah. And I'm really lucky too that
Is it because they're distracted on their own phones too? How do they not know?
And I'm stealth with it. You got to be quick and you got to just do it. You don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, because as soon as you bring out your phone somewhere, people are like, okay, what's going on? So I don't want them to feel uncomfortable, but like, you just got to be quick. And I'm also lucky that my partner is my fiance. So we go out and do a lot of my filming gigs together. So family time, for the most part, is family time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're able to kind of create that balance where it's not just all work.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've been noticing something in your space of people that will get takeout and in the front seat of their car, they will eat their food. I've literally seen kids eating butter chicken in their car, which I find is so chaotic. You really put a lot of effort into the videos that you make. So tell me about your philosophy in terms of highlighting or critiquing this food.
Yeah, I love those videos, and I've seen creators blow up over that type of content. It feels very intimate and like you're in the car with them. But my goal has always been to share their experience of going to the restaurant instead of just one particular dish. So even if you're at like a small mom and pop restaurant, or if you're at a larger upscale restaurant, like the timing of the dishes and the plates and the chatter of the locals and the regulars, that come in, and just like there's so much that you miss when you go and eat in your car. And I really want my viewers to be able to understand and have a better experience, like the full restaurant experience when you're actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that way, you're kind of advocating for that ritual of
definitely
having a proper meal with your loved ones.
Yeah, you
right?
miss so much when you take it to your car, and it doesn't matter what kind of restaurant you're at. If you eat it there, you take in so much more.
Okay, yeah. Now here's the thing. When it comes to your reviews, I've never seen a negative review.
Okay.
Do you just love food? What is going on? You must have had a bad dish here and there.
I've been to enough bad places that it makes me super grateful for the really awesome spots. And so those places never make it to my page. I want all the places that you see on my page to be absolutely awesome. And what I choose to do is I give if there's any constructive feedback, I give that directly to the restaurant instead of putting it on one of my videos. So that way, if someone, they're coming into Vancouver from Abbotsford and they want to know where to eat on a Friday or Saturday night, they can just go to my page and it's simple. They can see like the best places or new places that they should go check out. So yeah.
What do you do in terms of your research to find these places? Because I feel like everyone's kind of on their own discovery of restaurants. Some people may rely on content like yours, but where do you find the places to eat?
I do so much research. So it's Reddit, it's Google reviews, it's TikTok, it's Instagram, it's asking friends if I think they've been there. Like you just search the web in a big way.
You're doing it old school.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Is there other people that you look at to see whether it's a restaurant critic or
it's anything and it's everything. There's even Facebook groups that I go to and they give some clues onto really cool like hidden gems, if it were, about places that you can go and check out. So you got to keep your ear to the ground, and it's my passion, so it's so easy to do. Even talking to friends, I've got lots of other foodie friends out there, but start with online.
Are there any hidden gems left? I feel like you've unearthed all of them. Like you will blow up a spot and I can't get into that restaurant.
You won't believe how much people hate that word right now. It is just people hate it. But yes, there definitely are. They're hidden. They're like people don't know about it, and like it's just a fun word. And now I think creators just use it to toy with people because people just get so upset over that word. But there's tons out there.
So does this pursuit ever end for the hidden gems, for hitting up? No, it doesn't.
No, I don't think so. Once we do the Lower Mainland, you can go out to Hope and you can go to Chilliwack. There's lots of places in the island. Oh, there's so many cool hidden gems on the island. It won't end.
Laura, I appreciate your insights and I appreciate you, giving us some balance about social media and food content. So awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Folks, regardless of how you feel about taking photos and videos of your food at the restaurants that you visit, I promise that she will never lead you astray. You can follow her on all the socials. She is Laura Ullock. Now, after some business, is it healthy to form emotional bonds to people who don't even know we exist? Fiona Forbes will give us her report up next.